Close grip lat pull-downs. Close grip lat pull-downs is a strength training exercise done on a pull-down machine that works the latissimus dorsi, biceps, and shoulder muscles. First, sit on the pull-down machine with the grip at shoulder distance. Pull the bar down toward your chest and bring it back to starting position. Don't let the bar swing back to your starting position too quickly. Instead, keep the bar in control by bringing it back slowly. Crunches. Crunches are an abdominal exercise like sit-ups, but you only lift the upper back off of the ground instead of the whole back. Crunches are designed to strengthen, stabilize, and tone the core muscles. To keep the focus on the abdominal muscles, make sure not to pull your neck with your hands. Pulling at your neck rounds your upper back and disengages the core. Deadlift. A deadlift is a weight training exercise for the back muscles, and it involves lifting a loaded barbell. First, you get into a squat position with your back straight and looking ahead. Then you lift the bar by standing up with your hips and shoulders, maintaining a straight back. When doing deadlifts, don't overdo it and be mindful of your form, because incorrect form can lead to back injuries. Dips. Dips are an exercise usually performed on the parallel bars. You start with your arms fully extended, then you lower your weight until your arms are 90 degrees and push your body weight up. Remember to keep your body at a 90-degree angle to the floor to work out your triceps. Leaning forward a little will introduce your chest muscles into the exercise. Leg raises. Leg raises are a strength exercise geared towards the lower abdominal and hip flexor muscles. You have two options while performing leg raises: bent knees and straight legs. The motion is the same as you bend at the waist and lift your knees or feet toward the ceiling, engaging your core throughout the exercise. To make this exercise harder, you can put a dumbbell between your feet. Lower back raises. Lower back raises exercise the lower back muscles, and this exercise is performed on a hyperextension bench. To perform these, cross your arms across your chest and bend at the waist. Slowly raise your back to starting position. To avoid injury, don't arch your back at the top of the movement. Keep your back in a straight line at the top. Oblique crunches. Oblique crunches are similar to regular crunches, but this exercise focuses on the external oblique muscle. To perform these, you lay on your side with knees stacked on top of each other. Then, you lift your upper back off of the ground. You can crunch as high as you can and hold the position a little longer before lowering your back to the ground. Oblique sit-ups. An oblique sit-up is just like a regular sit-up, where you lift the whole back off of the ground, but the difference is you rotate your core to touch your elbow to your opposite knee. Your focus should be on the twist when you come up, so you focus on the oblique muscle. Overhead triceps extension. Overhead triceps extensions are a strength training exercise for the triceps that is performed with a dumbbell or a barbell. First, you start by lifting the weight over your head. You then lower the weight behind your head, fully stretching your triceps, and extend your arms toward the ceiling back to your starting position. It is important to keep your upper arm still while the elbow joint moves to properly engage the triceps. Preacher curl. Preacher curls are an exercise for the biceps by using a barbell and a preacher bench. Sit on the preacher bench with your triceps on the pad. Raise the bar to a vertical position, then lower the bar back to the starting position. Try not to allow your biceps to rest by pausing at the top. Concentrate on squeezing your biceps at the top of the motion instead. Pull-ups. Pull-ups is a strength training exercise for the latissimus dorsi and biceps muscles. Grab the bar with your palms facing away from your body and shoulder distance between the hands. Pull your weight until your chin reaches bar level. Don't let your body hang at starting position because this puts all of the tension on your tendons and ligaments. Plus, it disengages the muscles and allows them to rest. Seated row. Seated row strengthens the back muscles, and it's performed on a cable seated row machine. While on the seated row machine, you pull the cable toward your body with your back muscles until the attachment is at your waist. Avoid swinging and using momentum to pull the weight. Let your back muscles do the work. Single arm curl. Single arm curls are a bicep strengthening exercise using dumbbells. You first start with dumbbells in your hands and arms at your side. You curl one dumbbell up to your chest, lower it back to your starting position. Remember to alternate arms. One thing to keep in mind when doing this exercise is to keep your back straight and never swing your arms. Sit-ups. This is a common abdominal strength training exercise. You lay on your back, legs bent, feet flat on the ground, and arms across your chest. Then, you lift your whole back off the ground. For back safety, you should keep your core engaged when you lower yourself. This also keeps the focus on your core muscles. Triceps kickback. Triceps kickbacks are a strength exercise for the triceps muscles using a dumbbell and flat bench. With the dumbbell in one hand, bend over the bench so one knee is on the bench with your back flat. Then, you straighten your arm to the parallel position and bring it back to starting position. In order to keep your back straight throughout this exercise, make sure to look forward and keep your head up. Wide grip pull down. The wide grip pull down exercise helps strengthen the latissimus dorsi muscle as well as biceps. This is performed like the close grip pull down, but the grip on this exercise is wider than shoulder distance. Don't lean back when pulling down the weight because this immediately takes the focus off of the back muscles.